Welcome to the notorious spice mines of Kessel, a paradise for fight fans and legendary servants alike. The chains are about to drop,
That
so
lightsaber
on
looks like
with
a
the
child,
show.
maybe.
Death comes at light speed for the unprepared villain.
Yeah, just when you thought leaving Kashyyyk, piece of shit ass planet,
You need to stop and think
get
things
the
through.
Kessel, run into a hacker. There we go. And a turtle, too. All he does is block and run. That's his skill. Look at that, look at that. Now, you wouldn't believe this is a level 900 player. And also, you notice that he has no hitbox from his back. Defensive rush just phased right through him. Once you see that on a player, you might as well just be like, yeah, that motherfucker's cheating. This is going to be that type of match where he's just going to run, phase through attacks, total for 3 days, and then somehow attack you after like 8 years of blocking for one hit and then run away again. Look at this, look at this. Just fleeing indefinitely. And then attack fades right through him that second attack. It's just like, what is all of this for? Like, you really think that's really a good player? You think he's legitimately level 900 if he plays like a bitch versus one person? He's running from just one guy, not like it's my whole team chasing him. It's like, that don't make no sense. That don't add up. You know what I'm saying?
You're wasting your time.
And even for a bunch of low levels, I mean, they fight pretty decently, you know? But the highest level person is the most suspicious, biggest bitch, and you see him skipping. You saw right there on that death screen, you saw that skip. So he's basically lagging himself so he can be relevant, or worse. You know, it ain't like it's hard to get, hacks on the game realistically. You look him up, pay a couple bucks, and boom. That's all you really need to do. It's just like illogical. Like, how many attacks you gonna see go through him? How many attacks? How many attacks was that so far? About 6, 7. That just no hit registration. So I had to switch to Han because I knew the detonates. If you see him phasing through that shit, confirmation 100%. Right now we're sitting at 90% confirmation, but you gotta switch to a certain character to pull out that last 10%. Like right there, you saw him just ignore the detonate. He's so dumb, he doesn't even know the lightning's range. Like, how the fuck are you using Dooku, you don't know the range? Like, what was you expecting on hitting? My soul? The fuck? Then he switches to Vader so this way he can even further turtle and be a bitch. Of course. Yeah, look at that. From a knockdown, look at that lunge distance. I wish when I'm knocked down I can lunge at characters. That'd be a dream come fucking true. At that, I was jumping too. Through both my teammates, straight to the guy jumping back. Didn't even hit me though, but somehow still hits me because, magic.
Easy.
Ain't even swing. Ain't even swing. Hits me still. It doesn't matter. I swear to God. How many times have you seen me swing at someone or go to start a swing and the swing disappears if I don't connect? But yet other players can still hit you with a startup of the attack. How? So someone call a math teacher because this ain't adding up.
A commanding lead for goodness and light. Good. Gruesomely triumphed over evil. Increase fatality reduction by 50% to achieve 50%.
Look at that. You're playing Vader and you're running. What kind of bitch shit is that? That's how you know that nigga dog shit at the game. And that's a fake 900. You know it's a fake 900. Because if you're good at the game as a Vader main, in general, you could take 4 fucking players. And if you've watched me for a long length of time, you know full damn well you've seen me take a whole team and fuck all four of them up. If not three people and fuck all three of them up. So what is he running from? Like, I've already used my powers. My teammates have used most of their powers. What are you running for? You know, you got Saber Throw that can hit all four of us. If you got the Saber Return damage card on, that's even more damage if we don't roll. Choke, crowd control. Nah, let me run like a bitch. So you can tell a trash player when you look at them. You can just tell. But you can also tell these motherfuckers need to stop fucking spawning behind me after I kill one. Like, god damn. I can only shoot with so many fucking bolts. Shit. Time for Lando. I need to call the black man for the special magical Negro assist. No pun intended. You know, but we need stun power. Because I know full well I was about to start camping. It was a lucky guess, but turns out shit, I was right. They're gonna start hiding right in this cave. And either Chewie or Orlando, I don't know about Leia, because then it's just like all I got is E11 and praying that they don't start blocking. So, I mean, throw a grenade with that, they start running into the tunnels and separating. You know, at least with Lando, they're like, oh hey, we could charge him and then get stunned and just shoot them in the fucking face. So, it was a solid bet going for Lando. Hey, my teammates are great. Gotta give them hella props too.
These guys don't care about it.
To just be that legit player, you know? It's like after years of playing this game, not even years, shit, just a couple months, I was able to predict when someone's going to use a power, and my senses are almost always right. Right there, perfectly knew exactly when he was about to use a freeze or a pull. Dodge that shit perfectly. He didn't suck me through my roll and just cheese me. So it's just like, hey, legit fucking players. You see some motherfucker hitting you with a freeze after you've rolled and shit, and you gotta ask yourself, how come I can't do that? It's like, yeah, you can't blame lag, motherfucker. Like, I'm sitting here with like 900 megabits per second. It's like, lag doesn't exist anymore for me. And especially when you don't see that person skipping or anything, it's just like, alright, so how the fuck are you hitting me through my dodges? It's like, this don't make no fucking sense. Like, when did lingering hitboxes become a thing all of a sudden in the game when it wasn't a thing before, back in the target system era? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. And see, now all of a sudden he's brave. He kills the one Saber hero, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, well, I got a big dick now, I can actually fight them all, I'm so good. Him and his magical phantom range of swinging a different direction than me, but still can hit me from behind his back, because, you know, that's a game mechanic, apparently, you know, phantom range. I've never unlocked it. I guess I'm just not that good at the game. Quotation marks for that good. But, you know, hopefully one day, Abeloth or the son and daughter and father shine their rays of hope and force on me and give me phantom range and the ability to hit people through dodge, because, you know, I'd like that. I'd like to be a scumbag someday, you know, other than just throwing people off a map. You know, hope. Hope. You know what's fucked up is, before this match, I actually got Kashyyyk about, what was it, 5 times, I think? For about 20 minutes. Just couldn't find nothing else but that Kashyyyk. And I finally just stopped, went, did something else, came back, and then it finally put me somewhere else. And I was like, fuck, the game must hate me and know I hate Kashyyyk.